Alright guys, today we're going to cover some functional movement screening testing. So we're talking about it quite a lot in terms of injury prevention and also how it can be really beneficial to your movement but also long-term health. So we're going to cover two exercises, me and Lisa, today. We're going to go for what's called the overhead squat, so the first test, and also we're going to go for what's called the hurdle step. So for the first test, I'm just going to take you through rudimentary basics, why it's really important to also screen for these tests, and then we're just going to cover a couple of exercises to help you improve in these areas. So the main key aspect we're looking for is how we actually grade the tests. So it's a simple scoring system from 0 to 3. 0 being you have pain associated with the action, so you won't be able to complete it. 1 is you can actually go for a movement, okay ability, but not perfect. 2 is pretty good, but you can improve. A 3 is the best score you can get, and that is when you can complete the movement with absolute competency. So, Lisa, you want to put the camera down?
I'll put the camera down.
Come through. So, with the overhead squat, what Lisa's going to do is take the downward for me. And all you're going to do is take it onto the head with the elbows at 90 degrees. So just slowly down.
Onto my head. Yeah.
Hands are going to be at 90.
Yeah.
Fantastic. From there, just going to raise the hands above. And all I want you to do from here is just try and squat 3 times for me. So just 3 times. The last one. Perfect. Just have a little rest for about 5 seconds. I'll just move the camera in a little bit closer. So, all we're going to do is from here, I'm looking to see what her positioning is from the side and also the front. So, from once again, Lisa, all I want you to do, take the hands overhead, and I just want you to once again squat 3 times for me. Excellent, well done. So, I don't actually give any cues to Lisa with this, so we want to see her moving at the most, well, her natural movement. So the one thing we're looking for is to see, can she actually stay upright? If she's falling over, normally what happens is the upper back and also the hips are a tiny bit tight. Also looking for ankle mobility, that is the main assessment here. So can she actually bend her knees forward and still stay upright because of the mobility at the ankles. Also another classic one is having to fall over forward, so she's actually going onto her toes rather than staying into the heels. So with that, we're going to make a slight adjustment. All I want you to do, Lisa, is take your feet and raise the heels onto the plank. So what this is going to do is going to eliminate your ankle, range of mobility and help improve it. So exactly the same thing, when you take the hands over the head, and in your own time, just want to go for 3 more squats.
Oh, that's a bit easier.
Excellent, and relax, well done. So yeah, what did you feel in terms of the difference?
Much easier.
Much easier?
Yeah, much easier.
So the second thing as well is that you're able to hit greater depth in the squat as well. So by lifting the heels and improving basically the ankle range of motion, takes the pressure off the lower back, able to open up the hips a little bit more and you can go further.
Yeah.
And also the other thing you probably noticed that you weren't falling over as much.
No.
So 2 exercises you can do to help improve your ankle range of motion is, all I want you to do is just actually pop your shoes off for me. And we're just going to run through 2 quick ankle mobilization exercises.
Cool.
So the first one we're going to do is called a kneeling rocking ankle mobilization. So all I want you to do, Lisa, from here is just come and kneel down for me.
And I want you to take one foot about 3 or 4 inches away from the wall. Perfect. From here, shuffle a tiny bit further for me. Perfect. From here, what I want to do is really focus on keeping that heel onto the floor. I just want you to drive the knee towards the wall. Perfect. So all I want to do is go for a few repetitions. And do you feel that heel slightly lifting up?
Yes.
What I want you to do is just bring it closer, that foot to the wall. Perfect. And then go again.
Yeah, easier.
So the idea is you want to be able to touch the knee to the wall without the heel lifting up. And then in time, as you get ankle opens up, gets used to that movement, you just scoot the foot a tiny bit further back, so it just increases the range of you having to push the knee to the wall.
Okay.
So what you can do is hang out at that position, the end position where the knee's at the wall.
And I can feel that stretch.
Big stretch down through the calf. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then through there, slowly take it back, and then also go again. So that's classically the first movement you would do, so rocking ankle mobilization.
Yeah.
The second one is if you just want to stand up for me, still going to keep the feet up, shoes off.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do from there is just lean against the wall. You're going to take one leg back, keep that heel onto the floor, and just drive the body weight forwards. So from there, she's going to get a nice big stretch in that calf. So this is the classic calf stretch you'll get.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what I want you to do now is just run through quickly the other leg. So you're just going to come down with that left leg first.
Yeah.
I just want you to go for 10 mobilizations. So once again, keeping that heel on the ground. What I'm actually going to do here is I'm just going to hold her heel down. So what that does, it really focuses on her to keep the weight going forwards. Perfect, well done. So just go for 3 more. Excellent, well done.
Okay.
And then stand up, and we're just going to go for a 10-second stretch with the back of that ankle. Normally, I would say, as a rep range with the ankle kneeling mobilization, go for about 20 reps. From there, with the stretch, try and hold it for 30 seconds or even a minute. Good, Lisa. So all I want you to do is now take those shoes back on. Yeah. And then we're going to have a little retest. So yeah, ankles are definitely the first problem I wouldn't say problem, well, area you would look at in terms of squats.
Area for improvement.
Yeah, definitely. But it's very common for people's ankles and calves to get quite tight as well, walking on them every day. So we'll start from the standing position. So all I want you to do once again is from there, turn to the side to face that way. Perfect. And once again, 3 squats. Excellent, well done. So from there, she's actually staying a little bit more upright straight away, and also she's not falling forward as much onto her toes.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good, I'm just gonna stop it there.